Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today, we are playing some KOGMAW mid lane into a Swain. There should be no way that I actually get out-traded here, right? Did, did my last auto attack not go off? That's weird. Anyways, we're playing the Dusk and Dawn AP KOGMAW because AP KOGMAW makes it so his W hits pretty hard and his W does percent max HP damage, and Dusk and Dawn will make it so it does a ridiculous amount because it doubles the damage of it. We're playing also versus tanky characters, which is pretty nice because honestly, we kind of shred tanks like hard. So we're going to be able to really benefit from this type of build path. We do have Ghost available. This guy is trying to play super aggressive because he knows that I was trying to get level 2. I'm just going to use my E here. We don't do W max first. We're going to do 3 points into E and then W max because by the time that you have your W max, you usually will have your ability done by then. This guy has no potions. Honestly, it seems that the level 1 trade was surprisingly not effective, which was shocking. Oh, he also has Ghost? I kind of outrange him, though. The thing is that your E is pretty good harass. It goes through wave well, and then... Okay, that guy tried. That was close. He almost got me. Dang, one auto attack is all I wanted, but I can't even get it. Because all I am getting hit by is like one single E, but it kind of hurts bad. I really want to run him down with Ghost, but I'll also just use Ghost himself probably as soon as I pop it, so then we're just equal movement speed with him. But if we can get in range just for a moment, we could probably follow Flash and kill him. As long as I don't get hit by his E. That's all that really matters. I'm just trying to zone him from the wave so he doesn't get, like, some of these minions, hopefully. Because if he can be denied them, it's really powerful. Dude. Oh. Did he not care that he was gonna die there? I'm so confused. Why did he do that? Okay, well, I mean, I'm pretty happy about that. We're just gonna buy an immediate blasting wand, which never shows up easily for me because, sadly, this champion, for some reason, puts you on the freaking 80 carry tab, which I hate. Anyways, we'll just swap word there. So, we're gonna be going for Dusk and Dawn immediately. We don't go any tier item. We don't need tier item. KOGMAW does have a tier build where he tries to make it so his R could be spam more frequently, but you don't really need it. You deal so freaking much just with your W auto attack that you can kind of get away with just, like, occasionally using your ultimate, just not all the time. So because of that, that's what we're going to be doing. Also, despite getting hit kind of hard there, we were able to trade back pretty effectively. I'm just going to pop my potion. He has boot advantage on us by a pretty significant amount. I mean, he has level 2 boots, not even level 1, and I don't have level 1 boots at all, so he is very, very fast. But just because he is fast doesn't mean that he necessarily does that much. It would be mostly risky about getting ganked. And we do have 3 points in my E, so now I have to do W max next, because that is what is going to give us the Dusk and Dawn insane stuff. Every single time we step up for a minion, we have to pay attention to, like, if he's going to go for a minion at the same time. That's really what we're paying attention to. Like, can I hit him when he goes for a minion and he tries to, like, hit me back? And then every single time I use an ability, can he step up towards me type situation? So we're just, like, looking at our own and looking at his and just, like, he's too far away here for that minion. I tried sidestepping it, but he still landed it. But I was able to at least trade back because I got level 6 because I focused more on the wave than him. And that still, like, allowed me to do a little tiny trade back. The Ornn is back mid lane trying to gank me. Just inside the brush. You guys duo queue or something? What's going on, dude? hit that person. Nice. We got some presence of mind and a mana flow from that. We like that. That's good. He is chunked, but definitely not chunked enough. Because the thing is he's too mobile, and landing KOGMAW R is really, really challenging. Which is why you can do this build to make it so you just, like, kill people with, not having to use that. Is he really gonna step up for this minion? I'm trying to kind of just, like, harass every single minion where he steps up and tries to hit with his abilities, and because we're doing that, we were successful with finally getting him to be low enough to reset, so it's, like, the smallest advantage ever. We'll just get this with our auto attack from far away, and then we'll just take our base. We're going to probably just be buying boots here at least. I probably want to finish my full item, though. So what I'll do is that I'll do something like this, where I have a little bit more attack speed. I have level 1 boots to kind of make up for him being much faster, but now I can do a better job at, like, juking him. And we're pretty strong right now. Definitely not a crazy spike, but not bad for dueling. I'm just going to walk up and just do this, so I just clear all these minions immediately. We can probably just put down good, deep vision control here, because that helps out with being able to prevent the enemy team from sneaking up on me in a bad way, where I don't even know that they're there. Tiny poke again, but not going to be the most. We'll just get the minions with my R. I'll use my 1 potion that I have. And he is low. We have to somehow slow him down to get on top of him, though. Oh, he's playing aggressive for some reason. I'm not sure why, if that's, like, because somebody's about to gank me, but he messed up pretty badly there, because I just got a huge trade onto him. I got his flash because he got that scared. If that landed and my last auto attack landed, he probably would have died, which is probably why he was scared in the first place. Wow, my E didn't land. If I landed E there, he dies. No. Well, the good news, though, is that we shoved him out of lane. So that's what we kind of wanted. Now that he's shoved out of lane, that means that we can once again just push our advantage a little bit. Do you see how the CS lead is starting to grow? And, of course, when I finish the Dusk and Dawn, our kill threat goes through the roof. Our kill threat right now really isn't that crazy, but later on, boy, does it do a lot. Missed my E, that's still fine. He's not even looking for trying to hit me, surprisingly. I thought that he would maybe, after I use my E, try to hit me, but he didn't. So, we just ghosted away after I was getting ganked, and they tried to get me with the Ornn, but I just ran away. And we know that Swain has no flash from the previous fight, so because of our previous fight, we were able to punish him and do something good for once. Nice. Our first little tiny advantage that we got for ourselves. This Ornn might come mid lane and try to, like, wave clear this, so what I'm going to do is just farm this from far away, because I'm a little bit scared about it. But we see that Ornn went bot side now, so I'm just going to step up, because honestly, if I just get a little bit more money, even though this is risky, I'm kind of really close to finishing my item. And if I can buy this next base, I can stay on the map for much longer, which is amazing. So I'm just going to stay for this next wave and try to farm from far away. Sometimes also players will, like, think that you base, so if you, like, back away like this, they'll just immediately hard shove, and because they're hard shoving, then you'll just collect the wave right when it crashes, so you're still getting it super fast. And they can't, like, pressure you because you're underneath your turret. Unless you're, like, they're playing an assassin or something, but in this case, of course, it's literally a Swain. Even if his W landed there, I wouldn't die. He would never be able to deal enough So our CS lead is now like 30. It's going very well, of course, and we have our Dusk and Dawn, so now that my W is almost maxed, it does 7%, aka 14%, because it's going to double it, and of course, that's every single time that I can even trigger it, and it only has a 1.5 second CD, so we use our ultimate to try to trigger it more frequently to really dish out the huge damages. Oh. Wow. That's so sad. But Mbessa's here. I'm on the... Oh, no. That guy's dead. Dude, how do I even catch up to these guys? They are so far away. It's so annoying. Well, I mean, there's nothing that I can really do, huh? What? He doesn't die? Huh? Dude, that guy was 1 HP. Whatever. Oh, there's just so many people to kill, and I had to kill the freaking Ornn. But, oh well, that's fine. I mean, we did as much as we could to try to get that fight going better for our team, but I was just not able to be there in such a way that I was able to kill them all. If I was level 11, I probably would be able to get all of them, because KOGMAW's AP ratio on his ultimate isn't that bad, especially as the game continues, too. They did even buff it. Like, the ratios get better as you put more points into it, which used to not exist. But level 11 would have executed, because your ultimate does bonus damage when they're below 40%, and it just barely wasn't able to deal enough to the Swain. Let's just hit the plate to get a little bit of damage off. Oh, wow. I guess that if you have flash, you can survive. Oh. Oh. He kind of messed up that flash a little bit. I guess. Okay, well, we'll take a free kill. That's not that bad. Yeah, crowd control, of course, makes it so I can't auto-attack very frequently. I knew that I should just brute force as soon as they tried fighting me. Because I can't, like, run away as soon as he showed up, I don't think I could have kited it out, because I got hit by 1 CC, so I'll just get chain CC'd. But we were still able to do enough to still take down 1, because they made a mistake on it. And when this game goes long, I'm not going to be that afraid of probably being able to just carry it. I mean, my champion is kind of ridiculous around level 16. I have way longer range. My AP that I'll have will probably be so high that the amount of damage I'll be dealing with the percentage damage will make tanks just die instantly. So it's okay. Ow, dude. I know that Ornn probably wants to re-gank, unless he's just, like, setting up for the Baron, or not Baron, but Dragon, I guess. Damn, I can't even get one auto attack off, darn. I was hoping to slow him down from the corner, but it didn't really work. Well, I'm definitely going to die here. I literally can't move. I'm just stuck, but that's okay. I mean, what else can I really do? Thresh was able to land hook at the very end. Mbessa was kind of running away immediately because she was already pretty chunked. But I'm going to get an assist? Dude, we got a kill. Oh, okay, we did not get a kill just yet, but that Jin's going to die because they committed too hard for me. Nice. Did I intend for it to be like this? Definitely not, but yeah, I mean, they did kind of have a very low team, which is why I was even stepping up in the first place, because I felt like we could probably fight them. Swain is also, or not Swain, but this Urgot is taking jungle, and that is going to set their Ornn kind of far behind, because Ambessa is kind of strong. I wish that I could probably do more against this Swain, because honestly, he plays so far away. It's kind of difficult to get on top of him. Yo, run. Run away, dude. I'll kill you. I'm just trying to see if I could see him to stop his base because my R is so long, but he's not here. Put more points in my E just to help out with the wave clear, because otherwise I can't wave clear these. We see that the Ornn is bot side trying to make plays happen, but it failed. He's probably going to rotate back mid lane next, but oh no, he's not. He's still going bot. Wow, that is wild to me that he is still doing that. I'm going to rotate over to this Swain because I felt like he was going to rotate into me. I was right. And then we'll go bot side down because it feels like they're kind of overextended. Oh, you're not going in, Ambessa? Ambessa just kind of gave up on it. That guy just flashed over the freaking wall? Jeez, okay. How did he get over that wall? Did he not just flash over? I feel like he did because he has Summoner Spellbook and he's probably just trying to make it so he can utilize it. Yeah, this guy will probably just die if I can just land, like, a couple more hits onto him. The thing is okay, I'm getting ganked, got it. Dude, my damage to that guy is also ridiculous. Like, he stepped up probably thinking that I'm just a free kill, but I'm definitely not, dude. I'm just gonna auto-attack you, like, one more time plus R and you're gonna die if I hit it. One more. Yeah. Wow, I literally did exactly what I said, which is I just land my E to slow him down and just straight up kill, because I am very, very powerful right now. Disrespected my damage a little bit there. The Shadow Flame just really helps out for, like, finishing people once they're very low, because it gives you that percentage more damage. And this does bonus damage when they're low, and also, you know, you can just auto-attack them when they're low, too. And if you're dealing 10% per auto and occasionally 20 when you do the Sheen trigger, it only takes, like, 2 auto-attacks to usually kill. Instead of maybe it would take, like, 3. Because sometimes people just live with, like, 1 HP and it's really tragic. I know that there's an Ornn just sitting in that brush. Oh, wait, what? No, never mind, he's not. Oh, my goodness. Nice kill, dude. I'm also just gonna auto-attack this guy to death. What? I can just, like, stand here and kill him. Do you guys realize how strong I am? Are you guys not gonna... Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like some of the people here definitely can defend this. Because if I got hit by all of the shots, or like 3 of them, we would have just lost. And that is GG, because they just gave up. Well, that was game 1 of it. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like on the video. This AP KOGMAW build is very, very powerful. I'm going to try to do game 2 of it, because it was very fast. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. We did most damage in the game by a okay amount. Ambessa damage, not looking too hot, but her KDA was looking good, though. Alright, peace out, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to game number 2 of the KOGMAW. We are versus an Ahri this game. She has bone plating. Okay, interesting choice. I wonder who she... Oh, she probably thought it was Echo. Yeah, because we have Echo 80 carry, because I'm pretty sure that this person... I think he was hovering in 80 carry at first, but as soon as I hovered KOGMAW, there's a chance that he probably was like, yo, you're playing AP KOGMAW mid lane, you're actually a bot lane player, I hate you, so I'm going to pick Echo because I should be taking over mid lane because you're playing something that is supposed to be bot lane or something. Some people get kind of upset if you play off meta, and they're like, no, I'm going to force myself to play something not as good. And then, like, if they do poorly, then they'll be like, I guess it's just GG because KOGMAW didn't trade us, guys. Like, there's it's kind of crazy thoughts of thinking that's how it works, but yeah, people just sometimes do that. Hey, but if he pops off, I mean, hey, could be really good too. I'm down to see the Echo pop off. So, versus Ari, it is kind of difficult to probably kill her. I mean, we could try to poke a little bit, but basically, we don't really have too much of a hit to try to chase her down very well with, because, I mean, she's always going to be R'ing away, which kind of sucks. Pretty big hit onto her there. You know what? I guess my flash was kind of stupid. I could have just taken her flash. Her flashing, honestly, was genius. It tricked me into thinking that she flashed away, thinking that I was going to be able to kill her. And I was like, dude, maybe my damage is enough, and she's so scared that she's right, that I could kill her. So I flashed, thinking that I got mind controlled. I actually got mind controlled by her own flash just to flash away from me. That's wild. And the worst part is that my flash is so much more important than hers. Because she has multiple flashes as soon as she's level 6, in a way. It's not like truly a flash, but it's flash-like. And that's a big deal. Like, I'm gonna get really, really screwed over by this. Not good. Because if Volibear just flashes on us, now we're just dead. Which is bad. He did show himself, but, I mean, I think that if I just stay kind of far away, I should be okay. He probably wouldn't be sticking around still, too. I'm pretty sure he would have based by now. It'd be kind of wild for him to stay this long. Ah, actually hit. Ouch. We're down 4 farm. We're doing definitely not a good job at CSing this game. All we did was get a good form of harass, which we could have abused later, but I messed it up, I guess, so. I am kind of over-leveled a little bit. I got level 5 before her, so technically I will reach 6 as well. And she kind of spams her abilities a lot, which is pretty good, because if she does do this, there might be an opportunity to, I guess, get a decent trade on her with, like, my level 6 advantage that I can have. The next wave is the one that I would really care about, so you kind of came in, just yoinked a bunch of my CS, and then just left, but that's okay. Like, he didn't take any CS, but he took the EXP of it, which I didn't really enjoy. That's okay, though. It's whatever. Well, let's go the Blasting Wand, and then that will, of course, give us the most amount of AP that we can get for a component for the Dusk and Dawn. Sometimes I wonder if going Sheen would be better, though. Because only having... actually, I feel like this is probably better. I take it back. Because your E does deal a lot, and its AP ratio isn't too high, but at least it's kind of consistent. Plus, it will help out with CSing as well, because this might just be a game where I can't really do too much to actually punish this guy more than just farm out. What we can do here is just immediately shove the wave. Because that will, like, force her to be, doing what she's doing now, which is, like, also use all of her mana on the wave. Because we can't really rotate to this unless other people can rotate in first, and Wukong's not really available to rotate in. And now he's rotating in, but he doesn't have his teammates around. So it's just going to be, like, a lost fight regard. Dude, how am I, like, not landing my E on the back wave to one-shot these? I will rotate to this, but the Ari's definitely going to follow me, and when she does, it could be not the best, depending on, like, how far up this fight goes. It seems to be really, really good. In fact, every single person is going to die, including the person just trying to help other people, too. I didn't get any assists, though, and I rotated all the way down kind of for nothing. The Echo's popping off, or maybe it's the Yasuo support. Because Yasuo support seems like it wouldn't be that bad into people that... With support, you don't actually play for, like, wind wall and stuff. The way that you usually play stuff that is support-like is that you play for kill lane, And of course, because he is playing versus an 80 carry, if he just wind walls and uses lethal tempo, he will out-damage Nautilus by a lot, but Nautilus has better hard CC, right? But playing like a kill lane, bot lane, if you can get fed, can kind of get out of control really fast. Usually is that they don't scale very well. She also is completely out of mana, but once again, we just don't really have a way to ever punish her because we just don't really have good chase. We have our flashback available, and we will just go back to farming out and just doing the best that we can with what we can do. Because I don't even think that pressuring her is necessarily going to benefit me. Like, even if I hit her with everything here, I won't even be able to kill her, so I guess it's kind of pointless. And I'm also just worried that Volibear at any point could try to get around me. But I guess we do have such good vision control that it probably wouldn't happen. Well, he is somewhat looking... kind of. I was able to get the cannon from far away. I don't have any mana, so I need a base. Also, she just used TP to get back, so that's like really good that there's something gone from her. I'm just gonna buy Kindle Gem. I still feel like it's better than Sheen just to make it so I can play for fighting where I can trade versus them by getting hit, but I'll still win, hopefully, through just dealing more, technically. Because if I go Sheen, I'll be squishier, and I feel like her damage is good. Wow, I did hit everything. Nice. Got a little bit of a trade. Wasn't, like, the best, but it wasn't the worst. Volibear did die topside, so that means that nobody is around mid. I'm still getting, like, good hits on her occasionally. Still hit her there, too. And another ultimate. We're slowly chunking her out of lane. This is exactly what we wanted. We can chunk people out of lane and just pressure through that. We could just not get really kills until the Dusk of Dawn spike. Because all you do is, like, consistent damage with very, very... low burst, kind of, unless you land everything, but landing everything is so unrealistic. Volibear is kind of around mid, so I just probably should back away pretty far. Our item's done in like 500 gold, which is like 2 more waves about. My bot lane's just popping off. That guy just missed charm, so I'm completely fine here. She just charmed a minion. As soon as the duel started, I just used my ghost just to run away, too, just to make it even easier. I got her low, and now she might stay for the next wave. It would be so risky for her to do this, by the way. I guess it's not that risky if she doesn't get hit by my E. Yeah, because if she gets hit by E, then it's really over. But she probably is, maybe even having, like, Volibear nearby, potentially. Close. Even if I land that, it wouldn't kill her, though. Just to be clear, her amount of HP that she has would require more hits than that. But if I just do one auto, boom, that should get the plate, and that's the perfect purchase for Dusk and Dawn, so I'm finally in the game. There's been so many bot lane fights this game that just always are happening, and Yasuo still was able to kill them there, but he was worth the shutdown, so it's probably worth it for them, because the way that the enemy team makes a comeback is by just killing our teammates, because kills, as long as they stay like somewhat equal in farm, and also team comps kind of matter a lot, and I do think that our team comp kind of is AP heavy, and because they have some characters that really utilize magic resist well, like their top and their jungle and even support, they can probably do a lot by just buying MR. They're gonna be so tanky. apparently I was seen the whole time, but the good news is that apparently I can still kill 2 of them. I was sitting on a ward the whole time. The reason why I was sitting there is because I wanted to see if they would continue taking the dragon and just getting damaged by it, because the dragon does deal a lot. So I was just waiting around hoping that maybe they would get a little bit lower, but because they saw me, they initiated on me, but I still did too much, apparently. So I still was able to kill 2 of them, even though they were worth barely anything. I feel like that was probably worth it. Kind of lucky that it worked out. The good news about the people who are building heavy magic resist this game, of course, is that we're playing a character that does kind of shred frontline, so even if they build a bunch of magic resist, we should still be able to hit very hard with our W. Because percent damage still means it's going to hit so hard. The Ahri is pretty mobile, and she also has blue buff. We don't know where Nautilus is. Top lane already lost their turret. Our map is pretty dark on the map. We don't really see much. We see where Nautilus and Yunara is. They want to go mid lane now, apparently. Are you sure they want to be mid lane, not side lane, Echo? Are you positive on this? Alright, well, I guess we're going to be side laning. I feel like I'm probably a better mid lane character than them, but since I am being kind of forced out, I just need to go bot. I could probably grab this too, just to see if anybody was going to be brush camping to try to pick me. Being bot lane alone with absolutely no control of the area with, like, no wards really sucks. Because if Volibear and Nautilus are down here, they'll just dive me. I mean, I'll try to wave clear just to, like, prevent the dive, but that's what would be the best... Wow, there is a Volibear behind me. What do you know? Well, I guess we'll just try to kill as many as we can when we get dove. Okay, cool, they're not diving us. As soon as Volibear shows up in a different area, and he did, then we're okay. And he is not here. Just like a fight going on somewhat, but I can't really rotate to it very well. Wow. My team kind of chunked them, but there's no way to chase further than this, really. Try to damage them over the wall. We can't really even get on top of them because everybody's so far away. Can we hit this? Did I really use Dusk and Dawn on the tower, not on her? Darn. I feel like that kind of could have hurt her really badly there. A little bit of damage. Dude, would that have killed? I'm so sad right now. Okay, let me just grab the blue buff. We see that Yasuo also is bot side because I guess he collected the wave pretty recently. Because she's so low, I feel as though the Echo might be able to kill her, which is good. Because then we can finally take that turret. But he doesn't have his ultimate just yet, too, I guess. Oh my goodness. If you get around a wall, usually Nautilus Hook won't actually pull him so far forward that you can actually get caught by it. So that's what I was trying to do. Or you'd hit the wall, so purposely stayed away from it just so I wouldn't get hit by it. The RA damage, would it be enough to kill me? I'm not really sure if it would. I feel like it wouldn't. We see that she was mid lane, though, and that's why I just continued shoving, not really caring. We're just going to go Shadow Flame next, just for, like, massive damage, of course. Yasuo gets caught immediately and got one shot. I'm on the way to this fight, but I'm going to be late to it. We see that Volibear used ultimate, and also the R used ultimate. It probably is still fightable, I think. I guess that I probably can't catch this guy, can I? Oh? I managed to get her with the R's. Yeah, I had a feeling that this game, even though my bot lane is kind of popping off, would eventually throw, because our team comp's kind of weird. There's a reason why 80 carries and like bot lane mages are more popular than playing something like Echo Yasuo together. Because you kind of fall off, usually, for standard gameplay. You have your front line, you have your supports, you have the people that do the picking, and you have the people who peel. You just don't have a bunch of damage dealers. Because that isn't as efficient. If Yasuo support that did bonus damage as like a off DPS type thing, then that's different than this. I'm guessing that's top, right? Yeah. So, if I rotate to this dragon, we could try to fight. Otherwise, I have to defend top from this Scion, because Scion's shoving, which is bad. Okay, Cassio backed, so she can go collect top instead, but now she can't join the fight, but we still are probably strong enough to fight this if they were able to fight. I'm just glad that somebody went up there to defend it, even if it isn't me. Okay, well, I got one of them. I can't really get over the wall like every single person besides me. So, yeah, guys. Damn, Echo really can't follow me up if I was trying to kill them there. I was, like, trying to see if I can get them to want to fight me a little bit harder, but none of them really stepped up to try to outplay. Oh, well, I guess I didn't step up either, in a way. I do have my full Shadow Flame completed, so finally my damage is going to feel much, much better, because I can actually deal damage when people are low for, like, finishing them with R, because KOGMAW kind of spikes hard, I feel like, on, like, 3 items. It's not just, like, Dusk and Dawn, boom, you're instantly strong. It takes a little bit of time to get the strengths that you would need to make it so you're super powerful. Okay, you know what? I should probably just rotate to this. Also, I don't know if Echo's paying attention to him getting caught. I was going to go bot lane at first, but I've changed my mind. Okay, well, we didn't get hit by the Ahri stuff, really, and I did deal a ton of damage to her. Our damage that we also do to the Baron is really good, because we have percentage damage, and we also have, like, spammable stuff to make it so Dusk and Dawn triggers more frequently. Saw his base. And probably the next item should just be like a straight up Void Staff, just because they're going to be building Magic Resist on a lot of them, and I'm probably going to be hitting frontline a lot, so making it where I can just dish out a ton of them, ton of damage to them is best, right? That is what we will go for. Will they send multiple to try to fight me down bot side? Because I saw Ahri down here, but I feel like I would beat Ahri in a 1v1. But if they sent multiple down, obviously I can't do much. We see that Ahri was last mid lane. Dude, I can't believe I don't one-shot back wave. It's kind of wild that I don't. Just one auto attack. Oh, okay, you got me. I guess she just doesn't want to try to commit because even though I'm low, if she messed up, it's bad. One auto attack, I think, kills you. Dang, I really didn't want to flash, so I didn't sidestep because I felt like I could easily sidestep it. I had a feeling she was going to die that one auto attack that I was going to throw out. Because she finally was low enough. I kind of took a ridiculous amount of turret shots, so that's why I, of course, died. But the turret is very low. Definitely was a throw. It's not the worst throw in the world, though, just because I feel like we still have more control of the game than they do. Echo does, in fact, also have a Void Staff already. Dude, you're so freaking strong. In the Nashor's Tooth, too. I wonder if Nashor's... I wonder if I want to go Deathcap or Nashor's next. Honestly, Nashor's would give me a lot of attack speed, and I would be able to probably deal a lot with that. Would it ever be worth to maybe stop this Scion from shoving instead of helping out the team with the dragon? Or we can just, like, leave him on an island, I guess, too. I'll just leave him on an island and just help out with getting control of the dragon instead. It's probably for the best. Landed my Q onto Nautilus, didn't really deal that much, but still did land it, though. My team is getting to a skirmish inside of the... Oh, he flashed for sure. There's no way he could have gained that distance without flashing, because he used Hook recently, too. I saw it. So it would have been on CD, so Nautilus definitely flashed away. Otherwise, I think I just would have killed him with, like, one more auto attack, probably. We should be able to get this no matter what, and then in the meantime, what I'm going to do is just rotate over to this Scion, who's backing away so far that there's no way to catch him because he's just respecting, and I might be screwed. Damn, I just lost all my sums just because I got caught by Volibear. That sucks. My sums for next team fight, why? I guess this is what I get for trying to rotate onto the Scion. We're halfway to level 16 where I'm going to be dealing way more. Dude, I almost feel like I can be the person that matches him. If I had TP available, because I think that I could probably kill Scion easier than Cassio can kill him. Only because Cassio doesn't have any pen yet. She's like going Rylai's next of all things. Okay, I did a little bit of damage there. This Echo is going super deep to try to kill somebody, and he did. They're all really fast, so it's very challenging to like catch up to them afterwards, though. So in the meantime, we'll just continue shoving. That's all we can really do. The team can just go try to kill the Scion. Killing the Scion doesn't really do too much for us, chasing him. But just being able to shove out mid like this is so good. If people didn't try to, like, do random fights, it doesn't... Like, the only objectives to do is mid, so that's why we're going here. Now, if the team saw that me and Echo were, like, going mid and then pressured but didn't initiate or go hard, that could have been really good. But a lot of times people just, like, are just going for kills without even thinking of, like, the why. Like, what is the point of trying to kill this Scion here? Just to kill him? If he dies, then what? There's, like, no objectives in that area, really. Also, Scion takes forever to kill. I think that he also just is unkillable because he's Scion, too. Super tanky. It's easy for him to just walk away. He's CSing well. He has a good amount of items. All these factors just make it confusing why anybody would try to fight that. I have bot lane shoved for a moment. Echo is kind of getting into a little bit of a fight here. We just need to be sure to make sure that we just kill the front to back. I don't have my W up, which is the worst. Oh my goodness, that did some pretty insane damage. So did my auto attack there. Yeah, I mean, as I said, KOGMAW, like, scales well, so yeah, if I hit one single ultimate onto the Inara, that was probably 40%, and it instantly did, like, 900 damage. Yeah, it hits hard. I mean, my W also, 22%. I was able to shred the Nautilus a bit, even though he has a ton of magic resist, like a really absurd amount. And then when I finish my death cap, we're going to be even stronger, of course, by that point. Ari did get 1,000 gold from Echo, so there was, like, a slight throw. Wow, who is that? You know what? I'll rotate too. Screw it. If we can kill the Scion, that would probably set us up to get the soul no matter what, because they can't fight without their Scion. Okay, he's running towards my team. The reason why chasing it is good here is because they don't really have any... I'm gonna hit the Blast Cone. Oh, nice. You are also able to ulti off of that. Yeah, he's just dead. My team can just win that. I'm just gonna base. I see that they're winning. Awesome. Cool. So now there's 3 people dead, which means that we'll be able to take soul. Otherwise, my team might just try to end. If Volibear is not showing, I feel like he's probably going to try to seek out killing me. I feel like I could beat him, though. Okay, we saw where Volibear was. He was over here. The team is still fighting hard, somewhat. I'm just going to go take this turret, because there's no reason not to. We still can just get the dragon whenever we want. Scion just did that top side, not bot side, so I'm safe. There's nothing there. Let's get that Blast Cone so he doesn't use it. Dude, what? She was getting the red buff? No! I was like wondering if she just didn't notice me. Well, our movement speed is wild now, of course. Whenever I use my ultimate, the first time that I use it, it has a cooldown of what? 30 seconds, but I get a bunch of movement speed on first cast, so I'll be able to run away very quickly. We'll just poke him. I just made it so I got the movement speed, but... definitely not going to be the person to get caught out by the Nautilus hook, otherwise we just lose. Well, not lose, but I'll die. The only way we probably lose is I get caught out by, like, CC immediately. I'm not even going to use my W on that guy, because I'm only going to be able to get, like, 1 or 2 auto attacks on him. We'll save it. I'm just trying to pressure but not get caught. Because if you get caught, that's how you ruin, like, the 1-3-1 tech, where we just have pressure everywhere. Because they're sending some people topside, it's kind of concerning. I managed to get huge damage on the turret this time. Mid inhib is still shoving out, so they still have to go collect that, too. My entire team is basing. Huh. Let's just, like, stay in the area, but not actually start a fight until my teammates arrive, because if we want to fight this, Kali will be through... Oh my goodness, that did a pretty ridiculous amount of damage there. I want this blue buff. Can I have this? I don't think that my teammate wants me to have it. I'll just let her have it. It's okay. We can maybe just end the game off of this. My W hits for 25% max HP just from one hit. Oh, what? Like... Okay. I don't even have my death cap. I didn't even go by, but yeah, that is the power of Dusk and Dawn. So anyways, thanks for watching of Game 2. I'm not going to do Arena because I unfortunately took really long getting a video today, so I'm just going to publish these two because of that. So thanks for watching. Peace out. Have a great day and all that. See you guys later. Farewell. I did most damage in the game, even though I was someone who didn't get to be part of the like crazy early game massive lead that my teammates had. All right, see you guys later. Peace out, bye.